All right, guys, we promised you we had a guest. And I'm sure you guys have been wondering, what's happening? Well, our guest is here, and she is an engineering, biotechnology, and microbiology student, and now a reality star. Let's make welcome to the show all the way from Pretoria, South Africa, Big Brother Titans finalist, Tsatsii! And you've had a taste of Lagos, yeah?
Yes. Yes, I've been here for a week.
Oh, great.
Is this your first time coming to Lagos?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying it so far?
Yeah, first time traveling outside of my country, actually.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And you came to Lagos.
Right?
Oh, nice.
Has it been, what's the culture shock for you here?
Obviously, things like the infrastructure and stuff like that, the traffic. Yes, like
So traffic is everywhere, all over the world.
Not like this. Ma'am, not like this.
Well, I guess it was just an initiation, like welcome to Lagos.
Bro, like people have been telling me about it. I was like, nah, it can't be that bad. But today, I saw it today, but it's fine. Otherwise, it's just been great. The food is amazing.
Ooh.
The people are amazing. The reception, people are so welcoming here. So
Do you have one particular food?
Yeah.
I've been having jollof.
Okay.
So now you...
And you like it?
Yeah.
So you're going to tell that to the Ghanaians when you go to Ghana?
People say that.
Yes, that our jollof
is
is the
better
best.
than this.
So Ghanaians, you heard it all the way from South Africa.
I did not say that.
Hey!
No, I said it.
But you...
She has not even tasted the Ghanaian jollof rice. So she has to compare.
But for now, she loves Nigerian jollof.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay, so
That is
let's...
amazing. All right, so why are you in Nigeria, actually? Like, why are you here?
Why am I here? I think it has to do with the show, yeah? So I feel like prior to the show, I've always been cooped up in my little box. I didn't even think as far as traveling, you understand? Even my aspirations and dreams were just like limited. It was only after the show, especially when you meet people inside the house, like, oh, I've done this, I've done that. I was like, damn, if people my age are able to explore and do certain things, let me just try something out, you understand? And because of the show, I chose Lagos because obviously it was South Africa and Nigeria. They've been telling me stories about, oh, Nigeria is this. I was like, let me start there. So packed my bags and I came here alone by myself.
So you said something about traveling. In your bio, I noticed you said something about a competition. Far back when you were in school, you came out top 3, and then because you couldn't travel. So now, this dream of traveling, you finally done that.
Yes, because I was number 3, and the top 2 got to go to Brazil for their science innovation thingy. So my thing did not work out. And then I was like, man, I was so... 3 is my number, as you can see. So, yeah, that was sad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, so getting into the house, becoming a reality star, meeting the Nigerians. Tell us about your journey.
Wow. Like prior to the show, I didn't even have Nigerian friends, right? Don't even know any Nigerian we've got a lot of Nigerians in South Africa, yeah, but I didn't even know anybody on a personal level. So getting into the house, it was just so interesting, yeah. Even the language is the same, like it's not the same, you know. We'd say certain things and they'll be like, oh, okay. They'll say how far, and I'm like, I'm almost done. They're like, no, I'm trying to say, like, how you doing? You understand? So it was just the little things and realizing that we are different but yet the same. Like our our journeys and the things that we go through are actually the same but yet different, because you guys eat banana and rice and we don't do that.
Oh, yeah, and then your own food too. Like
Cheese! Have you heard about the cheese? Cheesy with a chance of cheese.
Why wouldn't you? It's cheese. It's cheese,
I
yeah?
don't even like cheese to begin with, so I don't think I would have survived.
No,
And
it's
then
cheese.
ketchup.
Yeah, no, that's normal.
It's an egg and ketchup for
No,
crying
but-
out loud.
but that's
Who
normal.
does that in this
You guys
life?
don't eat eggs with ketchup.
No. No.
Fries.
Yeah,
Or something
fries, eggs, even rice on the side. You put ketchup and mayonnaise on the side, and then you mix.
That's
How
shawarma
are
rice.
you not like fat? How?
And then you put a little bit of
Cheese and
cheese
then
on top of the rice.
But I want to piggyback off something you said.
Yeah.
So you said that you just packed your bags by yourself and you just came.
Yeah.
What's your relationship with your partner? Because some people's partners have been bringing their partners to this country.
What does she mean by partner?
Okay, your partner
Elaborate.
in the house, or are we talking about Kanaga Jnr.?
Yeah.
The partner?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about.
I honestly just wanted her to say that.
yeah,
know, I honestly just, no, KJ and I are actually good.
You've seen him since you got to Nigeria?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, yes, I've seen him. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, wow. So you're good.
Yeah, so your synergy in the house, being paired with someone entirely different. I'm sure in life you've had to work with teams and all of that, but
Yeah.
now being paired with someone from another entire different country with another language. And working with the person, and then the synergy, the chemistry coming from nowhere, the sparks. Tell us about that.
Let me be honest, the partnering in itself, it was not even about the person. The partnering in itself, I was mad. And I was not the only person. Everybody in the house was like, no, why are we being... Because the first thing that comes into your head is, I don't want to leave because of somebody else. Or I don't want to lose my wager task because of my partner. You understand? Because obviously when you guys do things, there's a lot of blaming that can come into hand, especially if you guys don't have like a good...
energy.
Yes, or like great communication, right? So at first I was like, hey, boo-boo, we haven't even spoke. You understand? So I picked up the card. It's like, hey, boo-boo, I was like, I've never even had a conversation with you. What's going on? So I remember being livid. And I was not the only one here. Like right after, we were so mad, stuff like that. I actually got to know him better. He is smart. Yeah, he is. He's like my little dictionary,
That you can say about
he is.
He is like my dictionary, and he is quite expressive. I didn't even see that coming into the house. He likes to dance, he likes to sing, he is so artistic and stuff like that. So I feel like with him, my weakness were like his strengths and vice versa, you understand? So there's a reason why we were head of house twice.
Definitely, because y'all were enjoying the head of house, y'all were winning challenges. I'm just like,
we got along, and I feel like, unlike other partners, we were chilled, man. We were just doing our own thing.
I totally loved ebbtitans in the house.
Yeah.
I love him. It's just unfortunate that the day he came on the show,
Yeah.
I wasn't here. All right, now we'll go on this break, and when we return, Tsatsii is still here.
All right, welcome back to the show, guys. This will have Big Brother Titans finalist Tsatsii here in the building. We just played that collaboration that I absolutely love.
Okay.
And I'm wondering, how wild was it when you found out what happened to AKA when? Because I know that they were even playing his music in the house as well. So coming out and hearing about what happened and what's been the mood in South Africa as well.
I was like, it's a lie. That was one of the first things that they told us in the car. They're like, oh no, it was actually...
Oh, in the car, just on the...
Yeah, like after, right? Because in South Africa, it was not just AKA. We have like Vusi and we had... I forgot his name. So it was like 3 artists that passed on, So they're like, oh, by the way, this person passed on, this person. And I was like, that's a lot. Like, because, you know, I had just started like my 2023 right after the house, It was just, I was in shock, guys. I could not believe it. Like...
You're so sorry about that. Yeah. And so moving on from that, there was a particular episode I've watched of ex-bbtitans, and you were practically giving out some of your things to people, and you'd say, oh, I don't know whether this thing will fit you, or check this, maybe it's all that per time you just do it. And I'm wondering, that's act of kindness. I don't know whether people actually, you know, slept on that and they didn't talk about it, but it's something for me. For you to say per time you do that, and then you're looking within your things and looking for, oh, everybody must have a piece of you. How did you come about?
I feel like that's just who I am, And apart from an act of kindness, I am somebody that appreciates like sentimental gifts, So if you know, my group, I call them my little family, So I know that at some point we are going to separate. So I honestly wanted everybody to have a piece of me to take with and be like, but this is Tsatsii, because now I've got like Justin socks. So everybody started doing it in the house, Until Big Brother was like, okay, actually just make one another gifts and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yes, I like sentimental gifts. And in terms of if something doesn't fit me, like give it to the next person. I feel like that's not even an act of kindness. It's just, is it not like logic?
So let's talk about competitions now. You were so competitive.
Very.
The head of house 3 times. 3 good times. But were there any tasks that Big Brother gave you guys that you didn't like, especially the one where you guys had to sing?
Yeah. Singing. I don't have like the greatest
You don't like to
voice.
exercise too?
Guys.
That's true.
You're the first person to actually put it out there, Like, I am the most laziest person on this. I am lazy. I got up, my mom was like, people were working out in that arena. What were you doing? Yeah, shame.
You were working in.
I know, right? I was working in, not out. Yeah, I'm pretty lazy, guys. I don't work out on my day-to-day life, yeah. So it was a bit hard for me. That was challenging. And what were you saying again?
She asked the
I was
question.
asking about the performance that you guys had to do in
yeah,
the house.
singing. I cannot sing. I cannot dance. So anything that involved that, I was like, big brother, no. No. I don't want to do this. And also, I was the head of house 3 times. Both 3 times, I lost the wager. Yes. Oof. Every time we lost the wager. It's giving they were sabotaging me.
That's a possibility.
No, I'm joking. But like, yeah, it's not, I feel like when you're outside, you might just think that it's easy. Imagine having to create your own game from scratch. It's the little things like that. It was hard. Big brother, like when I was head of house, our tasks were hard. Like, could have just said, let's dance or something like that. It wasn't
All right, then I would like to ask. Okay, you said you've seen Kanaga Jnr.
Yeah.
And then I would like to know. He told us about a podcast. So you're going to be a part of the podcast?
Yes, talk your talk.
Yes, talk your talk.
I have to.
Yeah.
I love it. What else do you have planned? I mean, now you're out of the house.
Yeah.
You've come out of South Africa. You're doing more traveling. What's going on? What are you working on? Movies, maybe. You might not be able to dance or sing, but maybe you can act, girl.
Like, obviously, coming here, it was for literally networking purposes,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Just putting myself out there, talking to people and stuff like that. I want to be greedy, so like, I want to be greedy, so
That's okay.
I want to be presenting movies, I mean, modeling.
It's allowed.
Yeah, right?
Of course.
Yeah, probably creating my own swimsuit line, you know. Yeah.
And how do you juggle this with being a student?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do in June is that I'm going to continue with my biomed.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
So what's going to happen is that because since it's long distance, I am able to study when I'm like...
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. I get it.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And then obviously when I'm in South Africa, I'll just like go do my practicals.
All right.
Book
Okay.
my
I get it.
practicals and
So
stuff
it's
like
so
that.
easy like that.
So I'll be able to juggle it. And then engineering, I'll go back. I will, one day.
Oh, thank you so much for coming on the show. It was a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you so much. You guys are so vibrant.
Yeah, thank you.
you.